What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Yes. yes. Okay, so first and foremost, my software is like messing up on the computer. I'm actually trying to get that fixed because I miss my sound effects. I like sitting in the room, with my sound effects, playing the buzzer, the Mario sound, the cheers. I like playing all of it. But until then, this will have to suffice because it is better me saying something than saying nothing because it's not perfect. But anyway, I kind of digress a little bit. So I wanted to touch on on this video because I read the Bible. Obviously, I read the Bible this week in this one specific book. I think it's called Zephaniah. I don't know how to actually pronounce it, but basically God actually was like, he bestowed his punishment. This was in the Old Testament. He bestowed his punishment towards the people who were part of, Jerusalem and Judah. They were actually supposed to, do what they were supposed to do, but they decided to rebel and go against him and his word. So, punishment is going to come with that. So I'm looking at this and I'm just like, like, what the heck? Like, I cannot believe, and people are just, getting comfortable in evil. That's what happens whenever punishment does not come directly after your wrongdoing. You get comfortable and you become desensitized to it, especially if you just don't care and you willingly do it. But if punishment comes directly afterwards, then you'll be like, okay, I don't think I'm going to do that again, but these people parading out like a devil statue or whatever that they were trying to do, wherever this was, it just proves, that people, they just don't care and they're just parading it around. It's just like, hey, it is what it is. But then again, this world belongs to the devil anyways, and this world is going to be consumed in fire, and then Lord's going to set up his kingdom during the millennial reign of Christ, 1,000 years, which is what I'm really waiting for. I really want to make a video about that, but I kind of have a very good idea of like how it works and everything, but I want to be for sure before I actually, put a video out, because out of all the things that I want to do, like with art and all the things, that I actually care about, that right there, the millennial reign of Christ, that is something that I long for every single day. And I'd be like, all right, I know I got to obey the Lord and be obedient because I don't want to miss it. I don't want to end up, down below, be like, dang. Well, I'm not going to be saying that. I'm going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth, as it says, as Jesus exclaimed in the Bible, be a place where the worm never dies. There'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth, and you'll be there forever, So, and we are always saved by grace through faith in Jesus Christ, but at the same time, God orders our obedience. So if you just willingly just doing whatever you want and don't even care about the consequences, saying, oh, this is my best life, or whatever goofy terms that you like to use, okay, you're going to have a rude... I really don't want this to happen to anybody, but this is what I believe, man, is people just don't understand, and they're parading around their sinfulness. Do y'all see how bad the world is getting? Like, I thought the world was bad, back in like 2021, and be like, okay, yeah, Jesus is definitely going to come back this year. Fortunately, he did not come back. And the reason why I say fortunately, because there are souls who have been, saved throughout, ever since then, so God is giving us plenty of time to actually get it right. But whenever you're parading around in sinfulness like this and doing whatever you want, and I can't even clap because, you know what I'm saying? Punishment is going to come. And people don't realize how good grace is until it is taken away. You don't understand how powerful prayer is until it's taken away. You don't know how precious your life is until it is what? Taken away. Same thing with mercy and everything, because you're building up wrath whenever you're going against God and his commandments. All you're doing, you're just storing up. Same thing how God tells us to not store our treasures here on earth. Not God, but Jesus, even though it's God in the flesh. He tells us to store our treasures in heaven and not on earth. You're going to store up wrath for you at the end. So, I mean, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. God gave you free will, to see if you actually love him and to see if you're actually going to be obedient and be righteous. But if you're going to continue, you're showing exactly who you are. You're showing what you stand for. You're showing, okay, like this person is tailgating me, son. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to make this into a huge rant, but you're showing into who you actually are and what you actually believe in, and if you're actually really going to stand up for God or whatnot, you know. So this goes out for me too, but be very careful of what you do and how you display yourself online, and just in general out in the public, because God is taking notes of every, and what is it, the great white throne of judgment. We're gonna have to have an account of everything we said, everything we did, even anything that we thought of. You know, it's very serious, and God's, you know, his moral stance is perfect, you know. But thank God that we have Jesus, you know, to be the mediator and actually take our place. But at the same time, don't take his grace for granted, because if you do that, it shows God that, yeah, you really actually don't even care. You're just using it, you know, because I'm nice, quote unquote nice, even though that I'm a God of justice. I'm also a God of wrath and righteousness, and you're not just gonna get away with whatever you want. It doesn't work that way. But that's all I really have to say. So yeah.